right, that is just 3 bags of my Tostino's pizza rolls. Next, I'm gonna come out with my pizza sauce. This is my absolute favorite pizza sauce, but you guys could use whatever one you prefer. And we're just gonna squeeze a little bit right on over the top of all of these pizza rolls. Now you don't want too much, so just 1 bottle should do it for all of these. Beautiful. Up next, I have my diced green bell pepper, and we're gonna sprinkle 1 whole chopped up bell pepper right on over the top for our delicious game day or lunch idea. All right, next up, I've got my brown and serve sausages that we're just gonna go ahead and take a few of these right here. And we're just gonna go ahead and chop these into little bitty pieces. And we're just gonna get chopped up sausages right on over everything. And you guys can do like a cooked breakfast sausage if you want to just go ahead and do that, but I chose the easy way to do this because it's more convenient for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and chop these sausages right on over everything. And now one of my all-time favorites is my cubed ham, and I absolutely love ham. It's one of my favorite toppings. We're just gonna go ahead and empty this right on over everything as well. Up next, we're gonna do some sliced black olives. Now these ingredients are like totally optional, but I'm going with a full loaded pizza style. Of course, you can never have pizza without some pepperoni. Just gonna go ahead and get a bunch of pepperoni and separate them right on over the top. They also have those mini pepperonis that you can use for this, but I thought that the whole ones would be perfect and kind of cover everything. So yep, just a bunch of pepperoni right on over the top. All right, to add a little bit of sweetness, I have my pineapple tidbits that I went ahead and drained. Again, totally optional if you don't think pineapple belongs on pizza, but you would be wrong. Also gonna do some bacon pieces. I absolutely love bacon on pretty much everything. Honestly, if I had to pick one pizza topping, it would be bacon. All right, and now I'm coming out with my chopped white onion, and this is gonna go right on over the top. I like waiting till the kind of end to add that onion, so that way the heat really hits it and like toasts it up nicely in the oven. Beautiful. And my mom's favorite, we can't forget to add some mushrooms to this. Right on over everything. Beautiful. The canned mushrooms are just so easy to use. And now coming out with our mozzarella cheese, and we're just gonna sprinkle this right on over the top of everything, making sure that cheese gets nice and coated on top. And if you know me, you know that's definitely not enough cheese. So we're just gonna add another bag of mozzarella right on in here. And I always choose the whole milk mozzarella because it really gives us that nice cheese pull, which is what we're always looking for. Go ahead and mix that right up in there. Beautiful, love that. And we're gonna get a little bit fancy with a little bit of Parmesan cheese sprinkled right on over the top as well. Totally optional if you don't like Parmesan, but it adds such a nice flavor. All right, now we are heading straight to the oven. We're gonna toss this in at 375 for about 40 minutes. Okay, our pizza roll casserole is out of the oven, and just look at how amazing this is. All that cheese nice and crisped up. Oh, I cannot wait to give this a try. Now, my best bet, I think, is going to be to try and just use a spatula here. We're just gonna get right on underneath and grab us some pizza rolls with all of those toppings. Our supreme pizza roll casserole. Look at that. They're kind of like pizza nachos, actually, if you think about it. But doesn't that just look absolutely incredible? So let's just go ahead and give it all a try. All right, I'm gonna try to get some of these toppings here. Oh yeah, the perfect bite. Cheers. Mmm. 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 Just like a supreme pizza, but in like handheld nacho form, little bits of like stuffed pizzas. You're gonna absolutely love this. Cheers.